Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe. So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one?
Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not gonna lose her again.
So I watched The Flash and it was good. Like, really good. Yeah, I was surprised too, but let me explain. To avoid any spoilers, let me just read the plot from IMDb. Barry Allen uses his super speed to change the past, but his attempt to save his family creates a world without superheroes, forcing him to race for his life in order to save the future. Sounds like Back to the Future, but it's not Back to the Future. I promise you, it's not Back to the Future. Shout out Michael J. Fox. If you've watched the movie, comment down below. If you've watched The Flash, comment down below because you get the reference. Yeah. So this movie, as a stand-alone movie in the old DCEU, is probably one of the best ones. Yeah. The first Wonder Woman, amazing. Spider-Man, great. Ben Affleck didn't get a Batman movie. He was in this movie, but not too much. I think they cut him out a bit too soon, but you know, it worked. Yeah. This movie is great. Like, the pacing is good. I never felt like, why is this scene there? In fact, I felt like, why is this scene not there? You know, if you watch the movie again, you know what I'm talking about. There's that scene in the thing with the thing. Yeah. Watch the movie, guys. You get it. This movie is great. This movie is great, and everyone should watch it. Ezra Miller is a subpar human being. Horrible. Should probably be in jail, but his acting in this movie was great. There were two of him. I don't know how they did that, but that was great. That was really good. And the movie just works well. We get an individual Barry Allen story that I feel like hasn't been done on the mainstream media, like in movie form, ever, I guess. There was something in the 90s, but this one just feels stronger, you know? When you watch Justice League, you're like, oh, this guy's just a side character. He can't do much, just runs fast. That's how most people think about the Flash in general. But he's not just, this guy runs fast. He's his own person. He with his own emotional stuff to deal with. Him and Batman share losing a parent, you know? And he has to confront that, which leaves room for character growth, for a character, you know? And this movie fleshes out that character. We get Barry, we see him go from who he was at the beginning of the movie to somebody better at the end of the movie. That's a character arc. If you've seen the trailer, you know that Michael Keaton's Batman is in here. I mean, one of the best Batman. I wish to go Christian Bale, but it's just me. Christian Bale is a great actor. Shout out Christian Bale. Yeah. He was great in this movie, Michael Keaton. As usual, so many references to his Batman, the Batmobile, so many things. It felt like a bit too much sometimes, but for most people watching, I don't even think they've watched those ones. So yeah, you won't even get it as much, so it's fine. Superman is there, but he's not there, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's just a really good movie, you know. At some point it started feeling like it was a Batman movie, but no, they brought it back. They brought it back to Barry, and we got great acting scenes from Ezra Miller. We got great performances from everyone involved. We got a good storyline. The CGI was kind of whack, but they explained why, but it still could have been better. But, you know, CGI should never affect how you view a movie, because so many movies have bad CGI, but we still like them. Star Wars, great example. Just watch the movie. Is the plot strong enough? Is the story strong enough that the CGI doesn't matter? If yes, don't mind the CGI. This is how I see it. I don't know. Yeah, I criticized Black Panther at the end, the first one, but looking back at it, that was a pretty good fight scene for CGI. Yeah. So yeah, watch this movie. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Just rate it 1 to 10. I'll give it a 9. Yeah, a 9. If you don't know how I rate movies, it's really point based. This was a 9, and I'm shocked. Trust me, I'm very surprised because DC have been making trash. Like Justice League, the first one, trash. The one with Zack Snyder, amazing. Wonder Woman 1984, trash. The first Wonder Woman, it's just hit miss. Like, why can't you guys just get it right? Suicide Squad, the first one, oof, great soundtrack, but the movie itself, oof. The new one, amazing. See, hit miss, and luckily the pendulum swung, and this was a hit. This was an actual hit. I have more reviews coming. Stay subscribed. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Yeah, I want to document my reviews on movies for myself in the future, just so I can look back and be like, oh, that's what I thought about this movie at this time, and yeah, I have a movie target this year to watch 250 movies. If you make it this far in the thing, ask me how far I've gone in the comments. I will respond to every single comment. On that note, I will see you guys next time. Or let's see. I will interact with you guys next time. Peace.